Hello guys, so Jerry speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 786. Here with you, Hopper's Home Sweet Home. So let's go, shall we? So we got for us. Written by Steve Billy, illustrated by the Disney Storybook art team. Designed by Willie Ho. Published by Rem House Picturebacks Book, division of Rem House, New York. Copyright 2026 by Disney Enterprises Incorporated and Pixar. Already reserved. See, here's some animals. Here we go. Hey, I'm Mabel. Mabel Tanaki. Tanaka, I've pronounced it, sorry. Anyways, that's my full name. Anyways, that's 6-year-old me on the rock, okay? I'm sitting with my grandma. Well, okay. Cute as anyway. I'm tiny, adorable one. Yeah, exactly you are. She's the always adorable one with the cool jacket. Okay, that makes sense anyway. Grandma belonged to the Beavertown Wildlife and Scotty. Wow, okay. Beavertown is where I live, and it's where the glade is. Grandma was one who first showed me the glade. It's a really special place, home to all kinds of excuse me, amazing animals, from frogs to birds, ducks and dragons, flies, and that, and everything in between. Grandma loved animals, and I do as well. And she always said that as long as you take care of those around you, you're making a difference. And that makes more sense anyways. There you go on that. And that made more sense. Next page, anyways, hey, I'm also Mabel. Okay, that's an animal difference. I know it was your Vicky. Just a minute ago, you were a human. And now you're a beaver. Leaving the beaver with difference, ladies and gentlemen. What? Why are you in the lab? Well, where's this guy, looking people? Who's that, Gizmo? And why use humans to sit on the chair? What about your beaver, you? Whoa, slow down. All your questions will be answered. If the price is right, we'll see what happens. Next page, anyways, oh man. Well, oh, hang on. There we go. Got it! Anyway. May I should back things up a little bit here. You see the mayor of Beavertown, Mayor Gary. Hey there, I can take face from here, Mabel. No way, Jerry. Wait your turn. Thank you. Anyway, I was saying, Sue over there was trying to build a highway through the glade. Very nifty, I guess. People have places to go. Mabel, me included. Can you help read this up? There's no need to rush, Mayor Jerry. Shut up. Anyways, sorry to ignore him. A mayor, highway with room, the glade, shorty, homes of so many animals. Thank you. Naturally, I couldn't let that happen, but I was running out of ideas that could help the animals. Seriously, Jerry, that's illegal. Whatever, get off the dam. Are you kidding me? No, that's Mabel's family's home. That's animal, abuse right there. I was gonna misspoke the words anyway. Next page, anyways, so that's where the Hopper Labs, came from the play. Something like that comes into play, something like that. My teacher, Miss Dr. Salmon, her team developed technology called Hoppy, okay? As Dr. Salmon's assistant, Nisha, explained, it put this, your mom, and this, a robotic animal. That's how I can become flying in my mind in the body of a robotic beaver. Makes sense anyway? See, I told you all the question would be answered. If the price is right, like I said before. But anyway, once I become a beaver, I made all the kinds of new animal friends. Like the sleepy beaver on the left, that's Loaf. Meatloaf difference, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, Oh, and that's the green guy next to me, him. That's Tom Lizard. Oh, no, I was going to forget Ellen Bear. Rawr. Anyway. Last but not least, anyway, I'd like to meet my good friend, King George. George Yard, anyway. Next. Now, George the real beaver. Wait. I don't know. The animals don't know I'm a robot yet. George, do you know why you say a few words? A few words. Also, welcome to Super Lodge. Sulopins, folks. With Sulopins. Next bitch. Anyways, oh man. Hello, Phil. Hello, Betty. Hello, Paul. Hello, our, Louie. I pronounced it, sorry. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Louie. All the above. Anyway. What? You don't know what the Super Lodge is? Well, you gotta tell me. But we better fix that. It's a place where we made so many animals, my name. For all to have somewhere to live. Thank you. And we have a lot of folks living here. Let me tell you some of that. Anyway, so many that we need a few rules to make it all work. You can have it. We call those the par rules. Exactly. What? You don't know about the par rules? Yes, I do sometimes. Anyway, well, no rule number one is don't be a stranger. Well, I'm not a stranger to animals. They're cute in any way, except for dogs. It's hard to be mad if someone is, you know, their name. And that makes more sense in any way. So there you go on that. Next bitch. Anyways, part of the rule number 2 is when you gotta eat, eat. Okay? Everybody gets hungry and everybody needs to eat. Even bears, okay? Good enough? Isn't that right, Helen? Don't worry, Ellen. I just ate. I'm sure you'll be fine. I want my dessert. Mabel, do you want to take part in rule number 3? Okay. You bet. And that rule is we all in this together. Okay. Which doesn't sound like a rule. I know it just means that everyone should look out for one another. Like Mary Jerry's plays a fake tree. We're glad that play a loud annoying sound only animals can hear to make them leave so he can build this dumb highway. Highway to hell, difference, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, someone can see should do something about that, right? Like me. That's something like it's me. And that makes more sense anyway. Say you're going to die. Even though it's you gotta eat something, and unlike me, because I lost some weight. Because sometimes me, sometimes don't, but we'll see what happens. Next page. Anyways, and since we're talking about rules, you know what else like rules? Me, of course. The Great Animal Control. Yeah, exactly. Whoa. You never heard of the Great Animal Control either? Well, I do. We'll have some catching up to do. See, I only a Mammal King. King of the Jungle from Lion King. Anyways, there's also an insect queen and a little insect prince. A bird, king, fish queen, reptile queen, and reptile king. You have to remember that the control is royalty, and some of them can be a little. Say a fish, but they're very great. For the most part, you can like to meet them. The great actual culture have been summoned, something like that. Butterfly, anyway. Okay, that it's okay. I don't know what it was. Sorry. I could jump with the sky for this. It's Burger King. Okay, makes sense anyway. This meeting does not concern the fish realm, okay? Is that it? Can we leave? Good morning, sort. Introduce me. What's Roberts? It can happen anyway. Next page. Anyways, well, animals can, well, I have no idea what to do next. So many animals I do not know yet. It's a Pixar movie, but what's Roberts? Anyway, animals can summon the constable if need help with a problem. See, that's Mabel telling them that all animals all about Major Jerry's one day. Major Jerry's loud trees, scary I know. Well, I look very nervous about that. It's scary I know. Well, is it an easy spade? Get along with the other members of the Great National Council. Yeah, thank you. If you do want to say the wrong thing, you might find yourself in a great tough spot. Exactly. My thoughts exactly. Doy. Next page. Anyways, one more stuff in this book. Anyway. Oh man, here we go. It's gonna happen. Anyway. George is right about creating a long stuff because you can't make anyone happy all the time. Thank you, because it's happiness all the time sometimes. There's bound to be confronted, and when the human looking at you, Major Jerry, is determined to drive animals from their home. That's right, Mabel. In that case, some animals, like the ones in the control, might decide to squish out their foe. Thank you. Squishy, for those of you who don't know, is the animal word for, well, let's just say it's people very unpleasant and final. I don't know what to say here. If you look at this picture of Diane the shark, well, we're going to show that in a moment. But anyway, the complex predator who the constable to send to squish Major Jerry, maybe you get the idea. Exactly. I'm Major Jerry again. Sorry to interrupt what seems to be like a terrific story. Terrific story body to that episode, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway. I mean, it must be terrific. I'm in it. Okay? But I'd like to take a moment to make a very direct appeal to Diane. Diane, I'm sure you were very nice and you got it. Well, Sharky, I'd like to say one more thing. That's please don't squish me. She's gonna squish you, alright, Major Jerry. Shut up. We won't stop in this book, like I said before. But anyway, next page, anyways, thanks for that, Major Jerry. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, alright. Now, the pawn rules, and then especially George, gave me a lot to think about. He and I have become really good friends. And I don't like pretend to be someone, something else, something I wasn't. Anyways, when the scientists forced me on hot, you know, to protect my brain, how rule of them, and George found out that I wasn't a real beaver, I was sure how he would take it. And that's the way it makes sense anyways. There you go on that. Next page, anyways, of course I never should have died George. The friendship between humans and animals is strong. Especially this human and that beaver. I guess deep down, we're not so different. And that pawn rules, especially rule number 3, apply to everyone. Exactly. We're in all this together. That way, we all need to work together to take care of one another. Thank you. We did the fire friend, the animals, and humans and beaver town. Together we demanded the super large dam to put one out the fire to save the city. Old Major Jerry decided not to build the highway to the glade after all. Well, thank God he did not. So there you go. Last page of the book says this. As a very wise beaver once said, ooh, watch beaver. Wait, wild man? He's so smart. I don't know. What wild man? Wait, my God. No, you, George. You once told me animal homes and human homes like that. They're all just one big place, and there's no place I'd rather be than hanging out in the glade with the best friend a human or beaver could ask for. Oh shucks, I feel the same way, and that makes more sense in any way. That's just the way it is. So there you go. It can happen anyway. So that was Hopper's Home Sweet Home. When I found this book, it was amazing. So far, this book was a success. That was Bedtime Stories, episode number 36. Hope you enjoy it. It's going to be a Valentine's Day episode of Bedtime Stories. Episode number 37, which will be about Dr. Seuss's Who Loves You. Till next time, so join us by a bit more Bedtime Stories, episode 36 out. See ya.